afternoon, or evening, whenever you come across this video. You already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions, all evil I go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and curses and spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this video, you receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow for vibing so low. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty crabby, raggedy Anna and Andy ass, miserable bitter ass bitch, and go heal yourself. What he said? Along with the poison in our food, we need to stand in this struggle. So people, I was just on TikTok and they stay trying to violate me for hate speech, and I was sitting there talking about my story about my relationship, I was talking about my domestic violence relationship with my ex-boyfriend, and it's talking about hate speech. So whoever was watching me is mad. They're mad. They keep violating me because I get mad views on my fucking TikTok, and they're mad. They're mad. They're mad. So we're going to talk about it on here. We going to talk about this ex, because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing about this story about this ex. See, TikTok, YouTube is a little bit better because I can smoke my blunt on YouTube. I can roll it and smoke it. On TikTok, I can't do that. So this is much better for me. Honestly, I could be free. I'm free to be me on YouTube. If I want to smoke a blunt, I can. I can't do that on TikTok. So, hey, you made it better for me because I could be myself on fucking YouTube. I could say what the fuck I want to say. I could curse. I could do all the fucking shit I want. And you cannot sit here and violate me for motherfucking hate speech. You can't restrict my motherfucking lives. You can't do shit. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So let's get into it. Hold on 1 second. So I was on live. I was on the TikTok live talking about this ex, Scorpio ex, right? I'm not even going to mention his name because that's probably what he wants. But we're not going to do that. So I'm talking about the Scorpio ex, and I'm so tired of I'm so tired of hearing the story. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, a bitch got over the situation. A bitch healed from the situation. What the fuck? Was I not supposed to heal? So I get into a relationship with somebody I meet, right? This Scorpio ex. He puts me into this domestic violence relationship. Gets my child removed from me, right? Almost puts me in situations because he's a criminal. Beats on me, and then not only that, so then I gotta deal with his. So I gotta deal with his ex because now his ex is jealous, right? And then this stupid bitch is doing shit, and I know who it is. I know her name. Like, they think I don't know who it is. The bitch called me on the phone when I used to. I know who it is. Like, I know who she is. I know who she is. I don't know who she is. I know her name. Everything. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. So let me just say, I'm just over it. I'm over it. I'm over hearing about this stupid ex and his stupid ex. And I'm overhearing about this stupid ex of mine and his stupid jealous ex. That's where we at. I'm overhearing of what they did and what she might still be doing. And if she's still doing something, she's stupid. Like, I'm done. So the story going around, right, on the internet, in the tarot world, right, is there's this ex, right, could be Scorpio, right? Well, my ex is a Scorpio, that I was in a domestic violence relationship with, caused me an ACS case, got my child removed, almost got me implicated in crimes that he committed, right? Weed, yeah. Was a stalker. Because there's times I broke up with him and he was stalking me, followed me in the area that I had to like dip and dodge with a baby carriage. Confirmation. Like, he was literally stalking me. Like, I literally had to like... This is not funny. That at that time of my life, it was a little scary to know that there's a psycho. I was being followed by a psycho. I'm so tired of telling the story. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm so tired. Oh, God. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of talking about it. Oh, God. So this ex must have this ex and his ex of his. Like, he done cheated on me. I done caught him. I've caught him cheating on me in the street, walking with other bitches. There's a chick that was in this program that I was in when when my whole son was removed. He fucked the bitch. The bitch sucked his dick. Her name was Wendy, and she was a whore. She knew she was a whore. I should have knew better. She said she was a hoe. I should have believed her. She's the same sign as me. She's a Cancer. It could be her. I don't know. She had red hair. She was a chubby girl. But I don't know. But anyway, so he put me through bad shit. Abused me, abused my child. Had the audacity to contact me 3 years ago. I told him he had 7 days to tell me the truth. He didn't tell me the truth, and I exposed him on the internet. Because he decided to block me instead of telling me the truth. So I exposed his ass. So I'm guessing because I exposed his ass, now he's doing... I'm laughing because, like, I don't care. Come for me if you want to. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Like, I don't know why he fucked with me in the first place, because there was one time when we were, back in the day, when he lived with me, I was out and about with my friends. I was with my friend Sandra, may she rest in peace. We was going to her house. I was going to her house with my friend Jessica at the time and my friend Leon at the time. They came to come pick me up, and we was going to go chill at my friend Sandra's house. May she rest in peace. She passed away. And then, not even 5 seconds, I get into that door and I get a phone call. I said this story before, but I got a phone call. And the motherfucker's talking about to come back. I'm like, why am I coming back home? I just left. He's saying because something happened. Says something's in your house. What you mean something's in my house? He said he was taking a shower and he heard the cat meowing like if the cat was being strangled. And that when he fucking, that something that he saw the cat being tossed, or he heard something in the house tell him get out. And that when he freaking ran out the door slammed behind him. And at that time, my son was already, I was going through an ACS case. My son was removed, and the nigga was still with me. I wasn't even supposed to have him. I wasn't even supposed to be around him. Okay? And there was a justice candle in my living room. My mother, like I said, I come from a spiritual background. There was a justice candle in the living room that my mother put, my mother and my grandmother, I think my grandmother, not my mother. My mother and my grandmother put for good luck, right? For justice, basically, to get justice. For the truth. For truth, for justice. And I don't know. Something, I don't know. Did he touch the candle? Did he do something in my house? You know what I'm saying? What did he do in my house? All I know is that when I came back, this is the winter time. We in the winter time. It wasn't summertime. We in the winter time. He's outside with boxer shorts, socks, and a tank top. And a robe. Looking, he was already light skinned. He looked even more pale, and he looked scared. The first thing I asked him, I said, what did you do? That's what I asked him. I was like, what'd you do? What did you do? I said, did you touch the candle? What'd you do? I wasn't scared, but I was like, what did you do? Because if you heard something say, get out, what did you do? That's why I asked him. You heard something tell you, get out, meaning get out of my apartment. What did you do? And he persisted to say he didn't do nothing. He persisted to say that he did nothing. Yo. To this ex and this ex's ex, get over yourselves. Get over me, because y'all get over me. The both of y'all. Just get over me. I have no concern for any of you. I don't give a fuck what you did. I don't care. It's not affecting me in any way, shape, or form. It didn't stop my life, because I'm still moving forward in my life. It did not take me out. It did not make me depressed. It affected me for a moment, and that's it. You know why? Because I came to reality that my son is in a safe place. My son is not with my son wasn't with strangers. My son was my mother. And I still got to raise my son. So I really did. I missed out on a lot, but I didn't miss out on a lot of things. Because I still got to raise my son. I still got to be around my son. So you thought you destroyed my life, but at the end of the day, I come from a strong family background, especially when it comes to my mother side, grandma. Strong foundation. We have each other's back. I always had somebody behind my back. Whether it looked like I didn't have it or not, hello. Whether it didn't look like I had anybody supporting me, I did. Whether it was physically or spiritually. So to this ex that thought they were going to come in my life and destroy my life, and thought that what they did by causing me some type of ACS case, abusing me, and then fucking sitting there and doing black magic on me, stalking me still. You thought me finding out about everything that y'all did was supposed to drive me crazy? Why would I drive myself crazy for what you did? If you are the only one here, it doesn't matter. It's a live. This is a replay, so anybody can rewatch this live. People come in and out, and they come and go. It's just not a reading. So they're like, oh, I'm not interested. If you're interested in about my life and my story, then you feel free to stay and listen. I'm talking about this ex that's a part of this reading that's been going around. So if you watch the tarot readings and the tarot world, and you're part of the tarot world, and you watch these readings, you've been hearing these readings go around, this crazy ex and their ex doing all crazy shit. I'm talking about my story about my crazy ex that's a part of this, doing this dumb shit. So yeah, but anyway, I need my lighter. Bam. So yeah, so I came on here to talk my shit because I know they stalk me, I know they watch me. I know they got people following me, and I know they got people watching me and listening. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I be hearing these readings, and I'm like, am I going to find out about the karma? Am I going to find out because I know he went to jail for 10 years, but did he go to jail for 10 years for what he did to me? Because he said, I know he went to jail. And when he went to jail, I remember the last time, long time ago, his friend told me at the time, his friend he was living with selling movies with and shit, told me that he went to jail because he spazzed out in the store. He spazzed out in some Chinese dolls and some shit. Like I tell you, I doubt that's what he went to tell me. Didn't work. Sorry, your plan to that apartment in that area, and then I meet him 3 months later. The number 3 is significant to me always. That's my favorite number. So I meet him 3 months later, right, and then I end up in a domestic violence relationship with him. It's him. I've only lived and spend the nights. We've done spend the nights. But I've lived with 3 men. This could have happened with somebody having sex. So I could see him doing that. If he had access to my apartment. He had access to my apartment. He had access to my mailbox. He had access to shit. Live with me. I know I'm talking about ex that I was in a domestic violence relationship with. And his girlfriend, and the girl that called my motherfucking phone. I'm not even going to say her name because I think she wants me to say her name. I think I said her name already once in the video. I know who they are. I know. I think she sent her brother. I think she sent her to try to live. I'm going to be specific too on who I'm talking about. This dude, I was buying AirPods from him and selling it. I was getting it. And I would tell him, you live where I used to live. And just something about him. And I know that was her brother. Careful with somebody ready for me. Fucking pray. Give it to motherfucking God, and that's what the fuck I did. gave all my problems to God because I was not going to take myself out. Y'all almost had me there. Y'all had me depressed. Y'all had me with anxiety. Y'all had me to the point where I almost took myself out. No, bitch, I'm still here. And it wasn't time for me to go back then. It ain't time for me to go now. So you could fucking get your little minions and you could pay whoever the fuck you want to pay. And you could go across the world and do whatever the fuck you want to do. And you could get Tom, Dick, and Harry and the fucking whoever the fuck you want to get. Go right and get them because they going to get karma and go down right along with you. Hope you give it. You to do your dirty work and do 20 experiences. And I was supposed to take myself out. You for me. There were people I was just too depressed. And I pushed people away. Depressed. But at the same time, people did not understand me in my depression. They were inconsiderate and narcissistic on top of that. And that could have been people doing the spell work on people to try to make me feel away. But it's all good because I know the truth. I know the truth. And when it comes to certain particular people in my life, I know who's real with me and who's not. And this is why a lot of people are cut out. I cut a lot of people out of my life. Even fake ass family. There's only, on my hand, I could count my family members. Literally. My mother, my sister, my mother, my sister, my son, my nephews. And my nephews is going to count as one finger, even though they're twins, and my niece. Y'all really thought that y'all could call. It's repetitive. It's irrelevant. Why am I still hearing about this? Why do I have to still hear about this? I don't care. I don't care. You did what you did. I'm still alive. I'm still going to be alive. It is what it is. My son is good. That's all that matters. And that's it. Why do I need to be stressed out for? Because I got stupid ass bitches still trying to ruin my life because they're mad that they couldn't ruin my life. So they still trying to ruin my life because they couldn't. So first you attack me because the man that you want don't want you and fell in love with me. Now the man don't want you and now you're attacking me because you couldn't fucking fuck me over. So now you're mad, attacking me more. Hire whoever the fuck you want, get whoever the fuck you want, raggedy ass, because that's what you are. Because you did all this and my child was only a baby. So that shows who the fuck you are, what type of person that you are. That you were able to fucking sit there and hurt a child. You put hands on my child. On a fucking 3-month-old baby. Because that's when my son got hurt. When my son was 3 months. You hurt a 3-month-old baby. And you think you're going to get away with shit? So you got away with being not caught up for 19 years, bitch. You're getting caught. I don't think so. What cocaine you fucking up? I woke up with a fucking feeling the other day that my son getting shot. No, you not you. So watch your back. Because karma is here for you. You will never remove anybody out my life ever again. You tripping. Because you jealous. Because the nigga don't want to be with you, but I damn sure don't want the nigga you want. So you need to leave me the fuck alone. Who the fuck want? Why would I go back to somebody like that? You could have that nigga. I don't want him. I'm good. I'm good. You can have that. You can have that shit. You can have it, baby. You obsessed over. You obsessed. So good. Boo, If it's who I think it is. If it's who I think, but if it's a complete total stranger that somebody knew. If it's somebody online that decided to fuck with a friend of mine or ex of mine, have fun, because all my exes were shit. So have fun with that. They were a bunch of bums and did nothing for me. So if they doing something for you, congratulations. But nobody want nothing from the past back. I don't give a fuck if somebody online was stalking me and decided to have 30 seconds. You know? Listen here. I'm good, shorty. People that you ain't got money to pay to come for somebody that don't give a fuck about the nigga that you give a fuck about. So please do go heal yourself. Because coming for me over and over and over is not working. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. You're not stopping me from doing anything. You was doing all this shit, weight loss spells. Thank you, because you know what? You did all these spells to make me look. You got my body right, and I don't got to do nothing. I don't work out. Okay? I do not work out. But you got my body right because I'm naturally shaped. I naturally have a. Thank you very much. So, girl, you just made me snatched. Thank you. All I gotta do is work out and fucking shed the fat and tone up my fat. That's all you did. You gave me less work to do. Doing all these spell works on me. You got me eating healthy. Thank you. I don't eat meat. Thanks. My toilet started making noise out of nowhere. You heard that, right? So, y'all did all this for me to... All you did was make me remember who... All you did was make me come back, make me remember who I was. You made me remember who I was. I was always a person with confidence, you know, to a point. I still have some type of self-esteem about me, but that's out the window. I don't give a fuck about them shits no more. But I was always a very confident person. A strong person. I'm not gonna say too confident. I was shy, but I was a strong person. I was like the therapist to people. People always came to me for advice. Like if I knew shit. I didn't know nothing. So yeah, man. Block or something. No, this bitch was... That's what I was doing. Making my jewelry. You stop no creativity. You got me more creative than ever. You got me wasting all my beads. Over here making jewelry. Because all your spell work that you send me puts me in a creative mood. And I transmute all your energy. And I create, baby. So you stop nothing. You stop nothing, boo. You didn't stop shit. So. All I'm going to say is, because I'm going to end this live, because I'm getting hungry. All I'm going to say is, have fun with that karma that's coming. Have fun with that karma that's coming, boo. Have fun with that. Because it's coming. For you. Because you thought you was going to sit here and destroy somebody. But you destroyed nobody. Because I'm that shit up in this bitch. I'm that shit up in this bitch. Or the... People, don't let these crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann and Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass bitches think they're gonna come for you, because they're not. I am proof right here that faith, excuse me, blind faith is facts. Blind faith is real. Having faith in God is real. Believing in God, the Most High, is real. Because this bitch would not be here. You know how many times I wanted to off myself because I thought that I was worthless and my existence would depressed, even as a child. And then we got to talk about that. Then you got people that was doing spell work on me from a young child, because I was depressed as a child. Age 16, I was suffering from depression. But then again, my mother and her friends was doing shit in the house that they probably didn't know they was doing. My mother used to play with the Ouija board back then. So my mother was opening doors and gates into our apartment that she didn't even know what she was doing. Overhearing about this fucking stupid ex-boyfriend or this ex-boyfriend's ex. My thing is, when the motherfucking karma, when I'm gonna know, I don't care to know, but at this point now I'm just curious. I'm curious. I don't care, but now I'm at a point where I'm curious. It's like, did they get their karma? Are they gonna get karma again? Is this over with? Can I move on with my life? Are they still shit? Yeah, because nothing they do can disrupt my life. In my mind, they can do all the spell work they want, but I truly believe that they have no power over me. Like, they don't have no power. I have the power over my mind, my body, and my soul. They don't have control over me. They can't control or navigate my life. Only I can. I need to put more light in my fucking lighter. But yeah, I'm not somebody that don't know, or nor am I naive. Maybe if you was fucking with somebody that didn't know about shit and was naive, then maybe you could pull a fast one over somebody. You pulled a fast one over someone back in the day with bullshit because I was busy living my life. That's why I'm trying to get myself together again. But I am definitely overhearing the stupid readings with the trying to chase after a nigga that don't want you, trying to hurt me and hurt other people, putting people in positions that they don't need to be put in, destroying other people's lives over some fucking dude.